Welcome to UMSG. Today is a bit different video. I opened 3 more collectibles boxes of Final Fantasy, but I opened in my local GS because they asked, can they like film it to promote their channel, and I'm like, I don't mind. So I opened 3. It was why I opened 3 boxes. Yeah, that I should start because like if you check prices in TCG Player card markets, like around $1,000, 200, 300. It's like you would have to be really big fan, or it's really expensive. But in my LGS, they had like my pre-order was like $600, and there has like 3 boxes for 700. Like thinking, man, it sounds like such a great idea to buy them. It's like so I like spent $2,000 on 3 boxes. Well, plus more than $2,000, but I had a lot of fun. With all filament, I got some really good cards that I wanted that I wouldn't probably pay. So I just wanted to show what I got. So first, this huge brick is just full art commander cards that worth couple bucks. I'm not even price checking them. I don't think they're worth like, it's just a bit zoomed in art. It's nothing special. I didn't buy the sword in them or anything. I think Racketeer is only something. I'm not sure if it's like full art, just card you can get. So yeah, Cloud Limit Break. I wish I pre-ordered decks, but I didn't want to spend like my expenses are so big now, and I just spent that. Well, future me will pay the debt, and past me enjoyed opening, and current me just showing you the filming. So I don't. There's like they cost a couple bucks, but there is a market, but there is like huge market where I live. I will try going to LGS. It's kind of fun. This is like arts cards. There's uncommon commons. They just they just roll in, and they could make it foil, but they had to make you feel disappointed. This is for rares, art rares. So yeah, I don't. They don't cost much. They're all terrible. Then there is this fat stack of full arts uncommons. You can get only foil version if you buy bundles, and the prices for those cards in bundles are enormous. I would never. I think I'll just get them foil version. It will look like great. I think to normal version, foil version. So I got also some foil commander. I think there's some money in them. I haven't checked the price. I'm not a big fan of commanders, so some of them are really nice looking because I want to get those collectors, but they increased in price, and yeah, I kind of missed to get them for cheap, relatively cheap, because like pre-order I could it costed like $600 to get 4 decks, and I kind of missed the chance. Okay, then we have like characters and commons. You can get normal and in the search foil. So surprising, I didn't get a lot of them. Like yeah, they cost a bit, but not much. Okay. So on commander, I got like 2 commanders from Final Fantasy X. Like there's 4 bundles, and this is like only I also played 14, so yeah, but I only beat it 10. Not many like Final Fantasy. I started a lot of them, but haven't beaten many of them. Okay, let's just start. So first, just full arts and arts extended. So you can get this in foil. I got it. As extended arts are just extended. They don't cost much. As usual, you need to get foil from chance to get the foil in bundles, so I didn't bother. So Seed from Final Fantasy VIII. I remember I kind of quit the game after I got to this point where this academy transformed. So yeah, there is not like much premium in here. A lot of cheap, because yeah. Well, I didn't have a bunch of them, so I'll put them in my album. I'll be happy about that I got them. Yeah, I'm really happy friend. My friend will get copies of Friend because we are big fans. Zancard, Ancient Metropolis from Final Fantasy X. So yeah. Okay, so I'm not showing comments on comments, even though they're gorgeous, there are a lot of them and unsorted. So I want to first show foils, rares I got. Okay, Ishgard, full art. Noctis, I didn't have him. Joshua, I did. Excalibur, normal. Leaf Hideaway. Maybe the foiling is kind of on the camera, but man, it's so pretty. I'm surprised how foiling is good. Well, nothing is textured. Earth Crystal, I think I bought it already. I kind of bought some cards before because I didn't know the store has put them on the warehouse, and yeah, it was such a blast to open them, man. It's like in Casino. I remember buying this one, but yeah. So this one also I remember. So Earth Crystal, I didn't sort them like anything. Midgard. So Edgar, he's super cheap. This guy. Ishgard, Masamune, I remember opening. Brunhilde, Wind Crystal, Zodiac, Ultima Realm Reborn. I didn't open this. I traded for it. Ooh, surprisingly, they let this car through. The Admiral. Surprisingly, out of 3 liters they put Rebound, but I can say why they put him. But if they put the Admirals, the cars would sell more as ours. Just saying. Xenos, Genoa. I opened normal version, non-foil, and I opened foil. I'm so happy. Like Squall, as per origin. I don't think it's expensive. Anything. Gilgamesh. So Leviathan. Man, the foilings. I kind of used to Japanese foiling with texture, but sometimes simplicity just the foiling. It's so good. Absolute Richer, I don't know. It's Terran Chocobo. It costs some money, but it's not like super. Machinist. Full art. That card. Terra Magic. She doesn't cost much, but she's had like 2 sides. She's like infinite. And the foiling, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Jumbo Cactus, at the beginning, like, his pre-order, like, for $40. I knew the price wouldn't stand, but because it's just rare. Well, I only got one. And Excalibur, I sadly bought it already, but I think I'll do something with that. Odin, really cool. It's like 14. Really cool. Zavs. I haven't sorted, like, there's a lot of replication. Dark Confidant, he doesn't cost much, but I'm happy I got him. Belgian friend. I opened that one in my first. Venat, I didn't open her in my one box that I filmed. Chidor, like a lot of cards, I don't worth much, but I'm happy I got them, so I don't have to buy them. So yeah, okay, this pile ran away for some reason. Okay, let's show some. We get into more interesting pools. Okay, I got on this duplicate VV, so this is like special foils, not foils, mystics, but not foil. Okay, foil version of this can be only gotten in bundles and it's super pricey. The cards of Nibelheimer Flame can be just for art. I think it's really pretty in foil, but yeah. Okay, I don't remember how much this costs. It's kind of pricey, but I was surprised how much this costs. It's like $100 for Lightning. Well, sadly I didn't get her in foil, but the Mystics and foils are hard to get. I only got a couple of them. Okay, Terra. Yoshitaka Mana, really cool art. Okay, and Summonites Rounds, Enchantment Creature. This is full art, and as you see, I didn't get many mystics. Well, it's just like 3 boxes. Well, there is some foils and also like those character cards. I will show them later. Okay, here's some more expensive. This was like in my last pack. That box was in 3rd box. I was doing pretty terrible, but before that I pulled expensive card and I got in Terra. She's like $200. I really like amount of art. I want to get them a foil, but some cards are so pricey and I'm feeling but surprisingly it's easier for me to spend 700 to get a chance than to spend so much money on getting cards, because it's fun and it's gambling, and gambling is fun. But only gamble something you can afford to lose and won't be sad like next morning. I was afraid I would be wake up next day and man, I spent 2,000 on cardboard, but I was having so much bless and I have this. So this is full art foil traveling chocobo. It's kind of expensive, like 40 or 60 bucks. I have like a pink one. I opened it in my pack opening video. Okay, next on the agenda is how's it? Remembrance. Well, a spot. Some of them are pricey, some of them are not. So, and Walking's not. Donny Vito. Man, I remember I played a bit this game. This in foil costs a bit money, but like super expensive. This is uncommons. Uncommons don't cost much. Van normal Vito. I haven't sorted them like getting a Squall. Squall is uncommon, so he doesn't cost. I have this like open this, but I really like this foiling. All the races, really cool. I open foil gold bits, problems fulfilled. We found adventure, so like duplication. This is 5. I don't know like much about Final Fantasies before 7. I played maybe a bit, so promise unfulfilled. Like Final Fantasy 8, I remember this cutscene. This is among art, pretty cool. A counter spell. Full version costs some like $8. This guy's worthless. Like, he's I don't know. He's from which Final Fantasy 15? He's like a bunch of the card, and he's so worthless. You know. This is where it's not pricey. Foils cards with amount of arts. They're like you can like multiply by 5 or 10 and to the price. Okay, foil Van. Really like this one. Yuffie. She's like cheap, but if in foils it's more expensive. Members of Nibelheim. I haven't played 7, so I can't say. Final Fantasy 20, I don't remember much about it, sadly. This is a card I traded a bunch of cards I got, like Kramer from Saintfield. So I got like double a Diabolic Content. Okay. This card is not pricey, but I have a weak spot for Final Fantasy 13. This is like end of the game. Well, it's a final boss, okay. If you haven't played Final Fantasy 13, it's kind of pain in the ass to play. You need to play. I played on PS3, but normally you can go like play on PC. Like, well, Rosso, I got 2 of them. Okay, Sephiroth. This Sephiroth is super expensive, so it's a Mystic. In foil, it's $300. So I was really didn't want to buy this card. Man, I kind of dislike Sephiroth, but I got this one. I was so happy. This is also, this is uncommon, like Chicken White. Brian Revelry, I don't know what this is about. Okay, this card is not expensive, like it's 20 bucks. Well, 20 bucks not expensive, man. My values. In foil, it was biggie. But I'm really happy it's like maybe I can finish some Final Fantasies this month. Okay, this card in foil is so expensive. I'm happy I got at least this version. Terra, this is like from 6. Really gorgeous art. Gilgamesh. I don't see. He costs some money, but like not super expensive. This is just uncommon. Also not expensive. I thought this cost some money, but it's like no, it's just well. I'm happy I got it, and another swap. Okay, so. And before we get to the meat, the most expensive cards, for what many people buy the box, well, just foil, custom foil, like full art, alternative. Man, there's so many versions, like it's hard to say. I don't know, it costs a couple cents, but I really like Garuda from 14s. She's really gorgeous. I like how they made everything around except her feathers foil. And Esper. This is like 10 Shiva. Gorgeous, man. The art foiling is so good. And Alexander. Okay, so. Okay, let's start. So I traded a couple cards already from here. They're like $1 or $2. So they weren't like anything special. Like I don't think I have opened Cecil, so I bought a couple of rebounds, but he's useless. He's like they could put almost any character from Final 14 and it would sell more and it would have more price for collectors. Furion, well, Rosborian. I haven't played too, so I don't know who he is. Xenos, test of your reflexes. Well, yeah. So he transformed dragon. He dropped in price a lot. So I checked prices before pre-order, well, pre-release, and now because like I need to figure out what cards I can just buy because they're cheap. Squall, Joshua, and Dion. I opened them like in search foil in my first box. Okay, so here's some more pricing. Tifa, well, kind of. I think she's like $10. Yuna, okay, Yuna. I said I didn't get in full, but still, she's like $100. Titus, and he's like 80. And Cloud, I don't remember. He's still like $100, but it's like this is not a commander version, so well, he's still pretty pricey. Okay, so next is foils and our characters. So Noctis, I don't think he's expensive. Wonder Mistral, Yoshi P, you're doing a terrible job and your prices drops hard. Okay, foil Tifa, great. Duplicate Tifa, not so great. I think I can sell it. It's not like super expensive, but I'm mostly buying for my collection. I don't think I open Xenos in foil. Vincent. Ares, I think I bought her cards. Dion also. Andean, he's super cheap because he's super expensive, man, and I don't know who it is. And oh, I opened Commando. So this is foil. He's pricey. He's expensive. I don't remember price. I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy VII, so I didn't, especially male characters. So I don't remember prices. Okay. And finally, the search foils. The most expensive cards. Well, also some cards from remembering the obvious arts. It can be really pricey. So, but this is what the people want. Iris, I got 2 of them. I didn't have one, so I will sell. I don't know if I will be selling because in my LGS there are like one person, the trader has 2 of them, one person has another one. So I think I'll open Dion, but I am not sure actually that I have in search foil. Okay, Wonder Mistral, Yoshi P. He's well, all of them cost some money because it's like maybe he's $20. Vincent, I almost traded my VV full art for Vincent, but luckily I opened another box. He's not a duplicate. So Furion, he costs some money, but not much. Noctis costs some money. Xenos, I think it was $100. He like dropped to 40. I bought first this card for myself because I really want this art. For $10. Now he's 40. I will just it will be a gift to my friend. Okay, here's the card that saved my last box. Tifa. This is commander version, so she is like $300. Yeah, I was surprised too. So yeah, she was pricey. And oh yeah, maybe I should put and Kefka. Don't care about this character, but this one's like $200. Or maybe less. He's not like super popular, but it's fun. So I didn't have much duplication, so maybe like one. I get some duplicates. Maybe I will check in the album later. But I had so much fun opening, man. I don't think I will do it ever again. No, I mean with Final Fantasy Collector's Edition because there's a now very high chance for me to get duplicate, and a lot of them are not so easily liquidatable, sellable, because a lot of cards like this can only for collectors like me who can afford to spend stupid amounts on cardboard. Even a guy who bought collector's box and trying to sell me Tifa, another version of Tifa from main set, not commander, because no one else would buy it and he wants some money, and it's kind of pricey, but maybe I'll buy it just for collection. Yeah, So yeah, pretty nice. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.